Alright, here we go, my dudes. It's time that we jump back on this bad boy. This is day 6. There's no confusion here. Day 6 of Dark Souls 2. Our current mission is to go and we found the queen, and she says, well, there can only be one king. Which was very nice of her. So let's go find the king. Let's have a look here. So for context for anyone who's in the VOD gang, we've been currently talking about the idea of what is a gacha game and what and how are they monetized, essentially. So Zero's expanded. You always have to go money, currency, pulls, or in-game different currency pulls due to various worldwide laws, but it hides the price slightly, which is good for the manipulative side of Gamba. Yes, I listened to Josh Strive Hayes talk about how devs make money, and they say with the combination of currencies, you essentially make people forget the actual true value of the money that they've put into it. Right, I need to remember where the hell I was going. So this was a boss that we fought. And then went through here, didn't we? Is that how it went? This is where those are. That was very loud. Oh god, he's actually, I forgot he's not a thing. Like he's like an actual thing to fight. Right, so I remember being confused because this door is locked. And then we get the ladder, and the ladder doesn't really lead anywhere if I remember correctly. You silly sausage. The door is just decoration. Right, okay. So I'm just trying to figure out what I need to go and where I need to go and is it down here instead? Have I been this way already? There's a thing. Ladder. Oh! That's what I hadn't done. That is what I hadn't done. Sly, how are you? I'm not going to ask you about it, but I hope you're okay. The tradition of starting the stream without patience continues. Come on. Do you know what? Do you know like how you like your dog has some lovable qualities? You know, they do the same goofy things, but you find it endearing and funny. Is that not what I am to you at this point? You know, but like me playing Dark Souls. Like, oh, silly ting. Well, we've lost this one. Yep. She was way more on it that time. You're surviving? Oh, man. I'm sorry. Well, hopefully we can give you some reprieve. Right, we've lost the souls now anyway, so we'll just leave them to it now. Would you prefer if your name was Tim? What's that? Do you mean Tang or Tim? I like the name Sam. If I'm being honest, I do like the name Sam. I was almost called Harrison. After Harrison Ford, ironically. I've been on a binge, right? Today, yesterday, I learned, guys, right? Because I've got Paramount Plus as like a, oh god, that's like a one-off thing. Oh, these guys all have twin blades. And I didn't realize that Harrison Ford played did a Jack Ryan Richard, because I knew of Jack Ryan because of the Amazon TV show, but I had no idea that they'd already made movies of it, and Harrison Ford played Jack Ryan. I was like, oh shit, that's actually really cool. So I watched one of the films. You look fucking cool. Oh, I dodged very early there. This is fine. I want this dude's armor. This is sick armor. Good shield. Cool. All right. Oh, that's what he's doing. He's actually casting. He's doing something. Oh, who you summoned? Oh, cool. That's one of the invaders I've been getting haunting me. Right, come on. Not a difficult fight, and it's not going to be because we have the dumbest weapon alive. But you know what? The arena, the rain, the armor. Hello, Ralphie, our blood. 1 second, guys. Sorry guys, someone was actually at my door. Doesn't happen very often, but basically someone was like conducting some like maintenance on some power lines nearby. And they have to let someone know that, by the way, I am who I say I am. If anyone says anything, tell him I'm a contractor. Basically, it's not the first time it's happened. But yeah, I was like, what? I was like, the dog's something going especially nuts. So, my apologies. We are back. So look here. He mostly summons the common NPCs, but a real player can rarely invade through a shield. That's so cool. Hurrah for lift. Jumping ahead. Oh no. Did they run and jump off? Sure, I think they could. Oh, a chest. I almost missed that. Bonfire. Oh, a spell quartz ring. Oh, is that another ring that makes my life easier as a spell caster easier? Hello, puppies. Don't know why you're both in here. Okay. Are you winning tank? Yeah, man. Yeah. There it is. Oh, magic defense. Oh, cool. That actually might come in handy, depending on who we fight. So, how are you though, Nazo? We just beat a boss. A little first try action. The thing is though, like that's what these bosses are gonna be like now, because we're at the stage of our build where we're kind of like silly with how strong we are. I'm assuming he was the bodyguard to like get to the king. Hey, so one person just met Buggy. I feel like you'd like Buggy because he's like absolutely ridiculous. But I think obviously Naya and Jaded, aka Nikki, have been rewatching. Well, we've been watching One Piece for the first time too. I think everyone's enjoyed Buggy. You love Buggy? Yeah. Honestly, Slime. Oh no, I don't want to say anything actually. I don't want to say anything because it doesn't spoil anything directly, but it does. I won't say anything. Okay, stop about that. I love Buggy. I made him in fighting games. Love his unhinged way of attacking people. You remember you play the game, so you know most of the villains. No, what I was gonna say would have been a spoil. What the fuck is that singing? Right. First of all, let's just spend our souls very quickly and then come back. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. I can already hear the singing for it. It reminds me of when I played Baldur's Gate 3 and those like harpies were singing to like lure the kids out. I was like, wow, if I was that kid, I would definitely have died to these. We're getting there, boys. 54. Actually, wait. Level 54, so we can... No, level 54. Strength 54. So we're getting there towards, finally... The reality is, though, if I really wanted to, I've not spent a single one of these souls yet. I really could just go ham on all these, but I didn't know if I should save them. So I haven't spent them. I think I've spent a couple of these on actual weapons that I just thought looked good. Here we are. Let's do this. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Ralphie. I'm gonna go put my legs underneath this thing. Hey, mate. You'll have most of the DLCs to enjoy the 60% stands in the anvil. Okay, cool. So yeah, at this point you can just eat the boss souls. Your build is basically done. Yeah, because at most I was... Oh, so cool. I was considering getting some decks for that twin blade. The DLCs are very good. Really? Oh no, you're an enemy. You look cool though. We're back for lunch, don't die a lot. No promises. That was incredibly lucky. But that's just mean. Yeah, fun fact, those big blobs aren't the frog's real eyes. If you zoom on their model, they have tiny actual eyes under them. Damn it. Thank you. There'll be something in here, right? Are you the person singing?
We knew you were coming. And stop singing. We are Milfanito. We will sing here forever, as we always have, from long, long ago. We know nothing of the world outside. And why should we? For we will never leave. Do you seek King Vendrick?
Yes.
But what is a king, after all? We know nothing of the world outside. For we will never leave here. When we sing, the little ones grant comfort. This is what... Is there anything wrong? Perhaps this will help. This is
smooth and silky stone. We also saw Letter without fake eyes in the Spider Town. Oh god, not this again. Oh, for God's sake, dogs! Oi! Actually, I don't want to have it right now. Sensitive. How we flamed it across the room. Sorry, guys. A dog just flung my fan across the room. But we are no, don't fucking do that. How's it going, Trouble 6? You can never go AFK in this game. What if you got invaded? Then I would lose 3,000 souls. It's okay. That's why you always spend all your souls, Trouble 6. I've already died a lot. You know, what's one more death? No. Oh, a bit. Yeah, I'm dead. Did not take that seriously. It's my bad. See, Trouble 6? I'm gonna die anyway. You know? But welcome on in, buddy. Hope you're doing well. That music is so cool. Just do that the first time, Sam, rather than getting jumped by them. Oh yeah, I lost my human status again. Guess I don't really have to go in there. I've already spoken to her, so that's not a worry. Oh, a place me to light my torch again. Do you know what? I'll do that after I fight these guys. I miss? Ooh, that was almost died to being silly again. I don't think that's one thing I never got used to. He's rocking a strength build this time around for Dark Souls 2, rather than like kind of more my dex build I rocked for. Actually, what you count the Black Knight Halberd as, guys? Is that strength and dex? I think the requirement was more. I actually can't remember the requirements of that weapon now. But I'm just not used to the slow wind-up time still. Even now. It throws me off. Right, I can sit back now. Yeah, strength dex or quality build. Quality build, is that the term people use for it? That's just fucking mean. That's what you heard it as? I can see that. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Halberd's a mix of stats and playstyles, so I'll just clarify Halberd build. Oh, so you wouldn't put it as like a strength or a dex thing separately, so just saying Halberd makes more sense. I get that. Whenever I see tree roots, I'm reminded of the horribleness that is the bed of chaos. But I'm hoping this will change my mind. You little bastard. Guess what? Bye. Oh, no, don't do that. Yeah, quality is raising enough strength and dex to e-swap between the most common of weapons, hence going for quality rather than a specific build. But if you had to put mixed weapons like Black Knight Halberd anywhere, it would be under quality. Yes. Okay. Cool. Thank you, guys. So if the Twin Blade I'm looking for now, right, is along here, are there any more cool weapons I should try and get with the souls that I have? Or do I just now use these souls up, guys? That's what I want to know. Do I finally use these souls up? It's hard to see him, but... I knew I was dead. As soon as I did that hit, I was like, I'm gonna get killed. You'd never find the bird lady you freed, right? No. No, I have not. Is that another classic edition of Ting going accidentally the correct main path? The only boss soul person I found was the one in the Lost Bastille. Hey, Forlorn's here. Good timing, mate. Right. Now it's your frickin' go. Oh, I've got to find her to eat souls anyway. Is that how it works? Oh. Yeah, go double check with her first. Decide what boss souls to eat. So yeah, she gives more options from memory. Some of the cooler ones through her. Okay, cool. There's a lot of these guys hiding around, isn't there? Is that another dragon rider? It looks like one. Oh god, I have a feeling if I go around this I'm gonna fall. Yep, I know how this boss fight's gonna go. I had to load him off this platform. Yo, what's up, Ian? How you doing, man? I was about not getting hit, but then that wouldn't be funny. You gotta get hit at least once or twice, you know? Thank you. Did he lead to anything good? Leads to something, though. Oh, come on! Fucking locked! Life required ahead. Therefore, try item. I'm assuming I just need a key. But how's your weekend, mate? Yeah, we get hit here. That's fine. Sorry, she can't hit me now. I'm in here, so we're good. Uneventful but not working, so just about above average, I guess. How about you? Oh, that's fair. Anything fun with your time off? You're gonna go for a nice cycle? Weather's lovely. How about you? Cool. Basically just more of the game dev side projects, more researching and writing for the videos, more work. Very busy, but fun. The very littles, it was hot. It's still pretty bad. I've got the fan on me at the moment. Oh, they're on a platform. God, Ian, what? Do you not know it's hotter in Arizona? So you should be lucky it's only 22 degrees Celsius right now, mate. You should be lucky. Oh, that was lucky. That was actually lucky. Whew. Oh, my hammer's at risk. I'm going to go up here because I'm just assuming. Never mind, it doesn't. Crap. I was hoping this was going to lead to a bonfire. Freaking. Ah, wait, I have repair powder. I'm going to pop that. That's what we'll do. Wherever it is. You're right, sorry. How dare I not account for what Americans online say? Exactly. You know, you have to consider it. I saw the funniest tweet by a British YouTuber I watch. And it's like how to summon an American, talk about talk about the... talk about the weather. Or something like, talk about how hot it is in the UK or something silly like that. And then, and then about 20 minutes later, he goes, proof, replies to this post. I was like, man chose violence. And Buffer, what's up, baby? Did you see what I sent you, dudes? Agent Breakin', welcome on in, dude. How you doing? Oh, I need to turn my phone on silent. Wait, right, phone, do not disturb. It's on do not disturb. Why is it going off? Sorry, carry on. Curious about American comments? Oh, it's all about the weather. It's just every time in the UK, if we talk about how hot it is, we always have someone tell us how it's not hot compared to their country. Or that place they live in their country. Usually it's someone that lives in America. For some reason, it's quite often someone who lives in like Arizona. Or California. Michigan is hotter? Well, there we go. There ain't nothing compared to Texas, Kid Coda. Oh, I didn't fix my fucking weapon. Oh, it's fine. There's a bonfire. Although I feel like Michigan's got bigger problems though than heat, right? That is a place, right, with the whole water thing? Am I wrong there? I can't remember. What are you trying to say, Ting? The water sucks. Didn't Michigan have that? You mean yeah, Flint, was it Flint in Michigan? The water, yeah, the water.
Show me what you've got.
Is that what's done it? I never actually really looked into the problems. It's from fracking? Fuck my life. They're trying to do that in this county. Ian knows all about it. It's like, it's do nothing but good things for the economy. It's like, yeah, it was like, fuck our water. I don't really want that. Where's my weapon in here? Is my weapon max upgraded? At plus 10? No, it can't be. Plus 10 isn't max. But I'm being dense. You always get Michigan and Minnesota mixed up? Yeah. Minnesota is like up near like Montana, like not near Montana, but is it like on the northern border between Canada, like on the northern border of Canada? Well, northern border of America, southern border of Canada, right? Michigan also borders Canada? Does it? See, I know nothing about Michigan. All I know is that their water sucks. That's literally all I know. It sounds really bad, but that's literally all I know about Michigan. I mean, a lot of states border Canada. I mean, yeah, but not 50. That's my point, though. I think some people overestimate how much we as a whole know about American geography. I'm using collective we for anyone outside of the States. I've got that high quality water filter in my fridge. Even though my water tested is fine. I hate that you're in a position that you have to do that, but you know what? At least you got it tested and stuff. That's the important thing. Is it 13 with direct land border? You know what state definitely doesn't border Canada or Mexico or anywhere? Hawaii. Oh man. Also, how did Oblivion suit you? I really liked what I played of Oblivion. I haven't really played much of the main story of Oblivion though. I'd done all of the Dark Brotherhood. I was doing a good portion of the Thieves Guilds. I got into the Mages Guilds. I've done like the initiation stuff with all the different towns and cities. My only issue with Oblivion so far was that the Dark Brotherhood was good for like really one quest, like a really good mission, like one awesome mission. I felt like an actual assassin, and the rest of it was like, I'm having more fun in the Thieves Guild, I would say. So Ironclad, good morning. How are you? Would I like to know how to break the game? Oh, there's loads of ways to break it. Depends in what way. Oh, a little more. Ooh, that was close. Seek last. Expert difficulty becomes easy and easy? Wait, how? I'm annoyingly close to this. There we go. Right, now we have enough.
There.
We need to filter our water to be drinkable, but that's because of the super high limestone and calcium content. Yeah, that's fair. Do you have like one built into like the intake of your house? I created what I call ghost armor. I'm assuming it means Ghost of Tsushima Ghost. Which, if anyone hasn't played it, it's currently 33% off on Steam. It's what I would consider probably one of the best games of all time. If you haven't played it. I read this amazing. I looked at reviews because I didn't know. I didn't know if I was like, oh, okay. I wonder if like Ghost of Tsushima was affected by the PSN Plus scandal. Obviously, that hit Steam, and rightfully so. Someone reviewed Ghost of Tsushima, guys. Okay, look at this. He played this game for 232.8 hours. Now, here's a really big clarification. I 100%ed Ghost of Tsushima in 60. This review said, it's like playing a beautiful painting, not in a living, open world. I've really struggled with the recommendation here. Ghost of Tsushima is not a bad game at all. It is probably one of the most beautiful games I've ever played. Overall, I did feel disappointed though. The absolutely stunning open world did not feel very interactive, side quests quickly became repetitive, and there is limited motivation for collecting materials other than items. I've probably maxed out most of the upgrades halfway through the game, without actively farming anything. I would consider that very good. Anyway, combat is fun, probably one of the biggest pros in my mind, but it also started getting a bit stale towards the end of the game. And then since that review, that person played 7 more hours. What was he doing for 200 hours? Yeah, like, again, I 100%ed the game in 6. 100%ed. I did everything you could possibly do. I wasn't efficient. I did everything in random orders. I did it in like, so like, what was this person doing? Dude needs to play Mass Effect? No, that dude needs to touch grass. That's the real answer. Touch ass? I mean, that too. Probably. Touch grass and touch ass. Might be a little bit less sour. So take a screenshot every 2 seconds to post to Reddit for easy calm. Dude, you know how much I was stopping and taking pictures. I still have them all on my Google Drive as well, of all the pictures I took in Ghost of Tsushima. It's insane. Peculiar. Oh god. Oh, piss and bollocks and shit. Oh. Did you call that me fawn to my... Couldn't even finish typing it first? Oh. There's a hole there, Tig. No, really? What was the hint? What was the giveaway? They just broken my rings? Yeah, all my gear is broken. All of my gear is broken.
I knew.
Great. I need to farm some souls. I do you know what? I was really like dodging orange, and I was like, why am I gonna keep dodging it? It does no fucking damage to me. So I sat there and tanked it, and it broke all my shit. Why am I so bad? Why am I so bad? But yeah, Buffer, even though I just made that system I sent you, dude, I'm gonna be remaking it later in the week, because I found one that does like a little bit better, a bit more interaction. It's got more drag and drop in it. Do I want an answer as to why I'm so bad? Well, what's the point in pointing out the obvious? Yo, my TV has a Twitch app. You've got me on full screen. How do we make this worse for him? Hi, Babs' screen. Sup, dude? Yeah. We're here on whatever inches it is. Let's go. Zoom in more. I got all my zoom. I can't really zoom it. Wait. Come on. Where's my camera? Where's my camera? Yes. 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 Yes! Nanny hog, Nanny. I want to see paws. Shit, I can't even zoom in anymore. Oh, now we're talking. Yes! Wait. Oh, that's way too zoomed in. Jesus Christ. I can't even see anything. Oh. Bet you regret that now, eh? Yeah. we do not have capacity. Is that a ginger beard? Have you only just noticed I have a ginger beard? Yeah, man, my beard's ginger. My mum's ginger. My dad's blonde and my mum's ginger, and therefore I'm this. I actually learned it's really common. Loads of guys this weird hybrid of like blonde and ginger. What beard? Excuse me? I massively, I did massively cut it back though. It was a lot more. My beard was just itching me constantly, so I've cut it back. Your first chance to learn about it was the pots full of orange in the gutter, then the rat covenant sold throwable acid, then the castle had an orange acid pit, but you got it eventually. Eventually. Actually, it's strawberry blonde. Is that the definition of strawberry blonde? Like being blonde and having a ginger beard? A beard has more body? I disagree. Oh man, I mean my beard in the sunlight is flaming red. It's if I grow it, the longer I grow my beard, the more red it gets. I didn't get anywhere near enough souls there. Where else can I get some easy souls quickly? No, not cathedral. Go there. But yeah, sorry about that. And also, wait, did I see that correctly? Look, no, I'm getting flamed in chat as well. Let's have a look at this. Eyes only make you look extremely old. What do you mean, extremely? You know what then? For a little bit? I don't know how I can make any more now. Should do ice stream for retro. I'm just going to zoom as far in as possible, you know? No, I can't do it. That is my manual zoom. That's all it'll go into. That's a shame. Yeah, just ice stream for retro. But like, hey, much like the games, my eyes are also retro. I already had my wife tell me I got fucking crow's feet. Any of the redheads stay in the shade so their hair on top gets darker over time. What, is that like a strat? Stop being extremely old. I think it's the use of extremely that's what's offending me so much. hair can change easily due to the amount of light? I mean, yeah, absolutely. I'm always in the sun. When I can be. Ting, I think you've been extremely sensitive to these extremely funny comments that use the word extremely. I am being extremely sensitive. But just say, hey, your eyes look kind of old, dude. You look extremely old. It's like, right, just because I ain't got those good genes, okay? My people aren't exactly known for aging gracefully. Unless you go full grey. I was like, oh my god, such a grey fox. You know how many souls in the inventory? I literally only just spent them now, and then I broke all my gear. Hey, how's it going, Atreus Ninja? Welcome on in, buddy. Are you fucking winning, son? We're absolutely fucking winning, mate. Fucking phenomenal. Ting, promise me that if you play it in French. No. Why would I agree to play it in an inferior language? I felt really mean to say.
Bearer until hope.
Oh, I'd given you up for dead.
Just finished up a 6-week delivery. I got given like 2 weeks to do. Be back in a bit, maybe. Oh, dude, good luck, man. Oh, fuck me. Fucking hell.
I'll be around.
Don't make me defend William the Conqueror. You know, he's from Normandy. He's a little bit different, you know. New question. Do you enjoy glasses with headset? Yeah, I'm fully used to it. These are really small frames. Really small frames. Good headphones. Not a problem at all. Also, I don't have to wear these glasses outside of when I'm streaming, so this just stopped my eyes from getting so tired. But I'm sat here for, because I'm doing stuff on my, like working on my computer before I stream, so I was spending like 12 hours a day at my PC, and not having glasses was just giving me migraines all the time. And now I get like no migraines, so it's really nice, really nice. I don't need luck. I finished the core code, like 5-6k lines of Terraform, have it deploying in the sandbox environment, and just have some security and backup bits and pieces left. Nice, dude. That's fucking awesome, man. You see, I just need to play. Wait, we play JRPGs in Japanese? I ain't no damn weeb. I don't play JRPGs in Japanese. What do you mean? No. But yeah, it's only right that we play JRPG. No. Fuck me, man. It just doesn't stop. Stop going off! Is there a window I can even get in there? Oh my. Dang, I could probably just throw something at them, but. Another reason I couldn't watch Persona 5 is because you played in English. Yeah, sure, that's the reason why you couldn't play it or watch it. I forgot you understood fluent Japanese. After it dies, I don't think you realize how long it takes to reel back from this. I need to throw up a weapon in the future on here. I need some fire pots. Another reason I could have played that in Japanese and you wouldn't have watched it anymore. Let's be real. Come on, let's be honest with ourselves. Ooh. Get a few more here. And before, well, I hate reading, blah, blah, blah. I have dyslexia. What's your excuse? Hey, for me personally, if I ain't streaming, I'll play on the languages made in. So ironically, I would have still played Ghost of Tsushima in English. Because despite being a game set in Japan, it was made by an English-speaking studio. Let's say I wasn't a fan of those kids yelling Joker in English. I mean, valid. But what does it sound like in Japanese? Because is it a borrowed word? A loan word? What the hell you call it? Yelling what? Don't tell us that it isn't. It's an honorific. No, I know what you meant, Naya. Ooh. I need a lot of souls to repair all my freaking gear again. That's the only problem. Right, any souls in here, please? Not souls, bonfire, please. What the hell was that? I'm tempted just to do this with broken gear, you know. I get why they do it, because English has no good way to convey the information of an honorific, so might as well slap them on and make the audience learn, but it's still weird. Yeah. What if an American born in Japan says it? So when they say, it sounds weird, well, if an American's born in Japan, it's pretty safe to say that when they're speaking Japanese, they won't have an American accent. Or even, they might even have a... But you have no accent. Well, it wasn't about you there. It was basically what Sly is saying is, and the same thing for Naya, is that hearing someone use the same honorifics as Zero has put, that's used in Japan, but with an American accent, it's weird. But if you haven't got an accent, that doesn't apply to you. But luckily my weapon isn't broken, everything else is. What the fuck is that? I'm dead already. My future? Well, who has more ancient eyes? This thing or me? You? This motherfucker. Get this guy banned, chat. Don't encourage him. Okay? Don't encourage it. Okay. It'd be like me saying them in a thick Australian accent. Oh man, it's been like I've seen this like Yorkshireman was like coaching a French team, and he's like angrily shouting French at the French team, and then repeating it again in English, and you can hear his like Yorkshire accent throughout the entirety of what he's saying. It's quite funny. Oh, don't you stop. Just keep bowling goal. Fuck's sake, lads. Right, we saw your close-up thing. I can't even diss on Nina because Nina absolutely does not look old. I'm fucked. I've lost before. I'm cooked by the fact already. Fuck! I had a Frenchman tell me Americans can't say his name right because we don't have his accent. Well, Americans seem to generally struggle with French words. You know? Like say... Croissant. Lotion every day, baby. I put moisturizer on my face though. I mean, I didn't for a long time, but even I moisturize, okay? Why are you saying hooker loogie on stream? Because I'm doing someone else doing the French accent. You need sunscreen tank? I always put sunscreen on. I put on factor 50 every time I go out. Don't you worry. Where is it? What sunscreen? Yeah, sunscreen is something people just have to put on. They just have to. Right, UV ain't a joke, man. I'm saying this as someone who has a parent who looks like an actual leather bag. Sorry, Dad. Oh, regrets! 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 No! Didn't want his souls? Oh, that was my second lot of souls. They were like 20. There was like 20 there. Genuinely. It was like 3 kills, not even that. I also burn my flesh for cell turnover, just girl things. You see, when you say burn your flesh, is that you say like you put on like a face mask? You got like one of those acid rub things. Go, 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 go. Woo! Can't really speed on this bit, can I? Nah, no matter how much I want to speed on this bit, I can't. Shoot with acid? Oh, okay. Well, I've had some of those before. Gingers burn easily? Yeah. Some. Not, I wouldn't say all. My family tan pretty well. Even on my mum's side, and who are like majority redheads. They tan fine. And don't burn too bad. Right. Come here, you bastard. Let me show you who the true king of the north is. Is Mr. Ting into skincare? Yeah, dude. Absolutely. I don't know if she still uses them anymore, but wife used to use Skin in Me, because they do like a specific one, like around you. But I think she's changed since then now. Did that hit me? I know I dodged that. That's irritating. Right, I actually want. Don't tell where it is. But is there a bonfire between this boss and where I'm at right now? I am fat rolling again. Oh, that's true. But I thought the ADP would kick in. Right, is there any number of these souls I could use? Can I use the Dragon Rider soul to just feel like... Dealing with the acid as a part of the run back? Is it actually? That sucks. You've been forced into small talk and you hate being nice? Oh, come on. You don't mind being nice sometimes. You're nice to me on occasion. Oh, also I got a mate who's really into Phantasy Star Online who messaged me about our first attempt on that game. And he was like, you guys did not have a good first experience. Would we, he's offered to guide us through if we want it at some point. I'll do one more of these, the Dragon Slayer as well. There we go. I'll do most of my repairing now. I ain't gonna need a gun. I don't need no damn gun. Physical attack or damage taken from behind. I don't even use that ring. Why is that ring on me? Oh no, it's broken anyway because of... Yes. It's broken because I tested it out and I broke it then. And it's not been equipped ever since. It's not actually an equipped weapon, is it? No. Cool. When are we peaking? You want to play some more peak at some point? I'm keen. I'm keen. It was a good fun experience. We learned so much. To be fair, if anyone wants to know how our Phantasy Star Online playthrough after we played again, didn't we? So we played Peak for a bit, and then me and Buffett then jumped on after, and we like completely smashed it, beat the first area, cleared a boss.
Bear until hope has fully withered.
What are people using the past to keep their skin smooth in all the black and white pictures? Paint? Imagine. Probably used beef tallow back in the day. Mate, do you want... So, my dad got pretty sun-damaged skin, right? But and he tells me about his experiences when he was younger, right? And they used to go on holiday, because they're from north. And they'd go to places like Bournemouth and stuff for sun. You know, a bit of a different holiday, like. And when they're in sun, their parents used to chuck them, no lie, right, and cover them in lard. I'm not joking. Lard. These things that would protect the skin. My dad was being fucking cooked alive in oil. No wonder you got fucking sun damaged skin. For the Bake the Sun was, yeah, it's like when my wife went to she went to Jamaica, right? And like a load of people there were like, hey, you need to wear this, and they're like giving her like, so you need to use coconut oil. Which like, I can't use coconut oil in this sun. So I will burn. Bob has to go jump in the bathroom and look at all the products now. Like, Best thing for gingers, go somewhere cold. I hate to break it to you, but I go snowboarding often, and there's plenty of UV that can burn you there. Keep your bombs and lotion in the end of your walk-in closet. They're my side drawer for me. So why are you being yelled at? Alright, you gotta remember this, right? People who know you should be wearing sun cream are very adamant about it. But you know what? It's for good reason, though. It is for good reason. Lord Throngler. Well, Lord Throngler can go himself. That's a funny name, though. Lotion. Don't you make it rude. I know I pressed the roll. Fucking game. Get your base tan, then you're good. That's not how it works. I tan and I wear factor 50. I need to show my ID to a delivery driver the other day, and he said, "You're 40. You don't look it." Made my day. When's the last time? I haven't been. Do you know what's funny? Ever since I like grew this quote unquote chin pubes, as Butterfat called it, I haven't been ID'd. I got ID'd one time since then, and it was by someone who was like 3 years younger than me. I was like, "Dude, I'm older than you. What do you mean?" You know who you sound like, Butterfat? You sound like Wrath. Encouraging me to grow my beard as long as possible, because I know I can grow a longer beard nowadays. That being said, though, you're more likely to put out than Wrath, though, so maybe it's worth going to bed. More volumized? See, I spend all my time brushing my beard down because it grows out. And I just basically get told, your face looks very inflated. Yes, and get some beard oil. I got some beard oil. Captain Fawcett. Fossey. It's great. Although never again, though, I think I've told some of you guys this story before, never again will I ever put on a fucking hair mask in my beard. Because my wife's like, yeah, put a hair mask on, that'll help with your beard. Then I have a fucking allergic reaction to it. That was a fun experience. Right, slow and steady. You little bastard. Not really a lot of room to attack there. Kane's eyes look extremely elderly, and he has 1 foot in the grave. It's okay, I won't cry. Very wise, like Gandalf. Oh, I don't know how to take that. I like Gandalf. Did you guys see the videos of Sir Ian McKellen at Glastonbury? It's fucking awesome. Nice, Nazo. Nice. No, wise. It was like if Pippin was old. Mate, you just violated me left, right, and center today. And not in the way I usually enjoy it, okay? Usually I like a verbal undressing, but, you know, usually it's a few parameters beforehand. There was a key I couldn't get past earlier on, isn't there? Is that what I got a key for? No. It's not. Hey, we're gonna do a dragon attack. Don't you have to use all your points up, my dudes. You enjoy being violated, got it. You know, by people I love and trust, you know. Like Buffett, you know. We have I have a safe word, it's pineapple juice. He always adheres to it. Has anyone seen that clip? Please tell me someone knows what I'm talking about. Jordan, actually, you know, I just realized that it was actually that was double layered. Oh, I'll pretend I was that clever. No, Buffett. Have you seen the clip? It's the guy who's being arrested and he's like running around. He's like, my safe word's pineapple juice. It's the funniest shit. The Undead Crypt. Fantastic. Come on, what the... Hey, buddy. You saw it? Okay, cool. Conqueror of fear. A land of grey crags, arched trees and everlasting dragons. I thought about sending it to you, but then I thought about how you'd use it against me. And then you're like, shit, he's already seen it. Guys, everyone, if you're not part of Expedition 33, you want to vote for Book of Flesh. Tang, shut your mouth. The Lord of Light banished dark, and all that stem from humanity. The men assumed a fleeting form. These are the roots of our world. Oh shit! I was not paying attention, I was just reading the shit that's ongoing in chat. What do I say here? Oh man, while I was reading chat, I was like, lol, that's funny. And then this shit's going on. What's the option here? Come on. Say yes, me lord. Typical stream, man. Hey, if people are saying unhinged shit in chat, without me having to input, and I just get to read it like juicy, gossipy people watching, I'm gonna do it. Okay? I hate to be the breaker of bad news. Pineapple juice. Sorry. I can't believe you guys didn't vote for the book. Reality is a peaceful lie. Do you, knowing that, do you still desire peace? I don't think people in other houses exist. Naya's the leader of Elden Ring. Do you still desire peace? I brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire. Your new empire? I don't know what to pick. Do you well, it says, do you still desire peace? Yes.
Venric, the near true one, is here, and not far off. But once again, you, neither born with greatness nor grounded in my truth.
When you make Obi sound so old, because I am fucking old apparently.
You cannot even say yourself.
No. Your eyes are extremely old. I don't know why I didn't make that bit. I think I over-accentuate the accent. Because the only bit of Obi-Wan that I've actually got fully, I feel kind of nailed is the, hello there. I started saying that at work now, but no one even realizes. They're like, hey man, how's it going? I'm like, hello there. To every person. One person will respond. I will eventually find the Star Wars nerd out there. Oh, we've been joined by Master Ralph. Hello, mate.
Bearer of the until hope.
Just my eyes. The reason why I'm being mad about the eyes comment though is because I've already been told it. So I'm just what are you saying? Are you like against an eye? Oh, what's the words? I don't know. Cannot word today. Check out the weapons I did get. Oh, okay. So their comments are being validated and you're having a hard time accepting. I feel you. Yeah, because it's not the first time I've received said comments. Hey, I got a keyblade. Oh, the keyblade's a fucking weapon. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at that deck scaling. That's ridiculous. Oh, that's kind of sick. I kind of like that. It's an actual keyblade. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts, and you... Nice, ruined it. I'm selling it. Okay. I want to see someone from New Zealand play Souls and talk about dex builds and dex scaling all day. Wait, where's this coming from? Is that the lyrics of a damn song, Sly? Because the accent's all good. The twin blades are on the boss run back if you didn't get it. Oh god. I'll go back at some point. Dick spill. Yeah, mate. Cheer, bro. Got me dick spill. Oh, that's double shields. Hey, buddy. I still love that fucking clip of the guy that's like, oh, Alan P's the meanest cunt. And he's like, how'd you like your fish and chips? He's like, cooked. Fucking, this is immaculate vibes. It's hilarious. I fucking love that. Oh. Yeah, you see it, dude. It's like the best clip, honestly. You seen it? Absolutely. Right, where's this Lord Throngler? See, I get sent Polynesian comedy stuff because I have a Kiwi friend. And she sends me Kiwi memes because she wants me to. Is that who I think it is? Vestinius? Are you back again? Yeah, you are. God damn it, dude. Alright, let me just change weapons. I've got no fast weapons still. I just have no dex. This is... Alright, you can just kill me. Let's do this fight. I'll pretend to do it seriously, but... Two hit me. Wow. Trade Twin Blade, not enough dex.
I'm sorry.
You're not sorry, Stanius. You invade me too often to be sorry. It is indeed you. I knew it was because the name was silly. You know, so that was the hint. Yeah, I've hit the next character tier, right? I guess I'm because Australia is so close to Aotearoa. So I got a lot of Kiwi versus Aussie stuff, and it snowballed from there. Yeah. Come on, mate, come out. I also think I get a lot of stuff about New Zealand as well, Aotearoa. Because of, what's it called? Because of Lord of the Rings. Forlorn again. Shit, I can't bear light. All those who bear light are not welcome. Hey, buddy. Right, whenever someone puts a thing right in front of a message wall, right, that means there's not a hidden wall there, right? Because I can't click to interact with it. There's no toggle. For your page doesn't mean for your page, it means from your people. Oh, I never that applies to me then.
I am Ugdane, guardian of the crypt. Countless dead rest here in peace, cradled by the comfort of dark. Light only agitates. We have no need for it here.
He looks cool. He looks like a freaking dark elf. Awesome.
I am a finito. We weave death and watch over the dead. This task was granted to me by the one who gave us the first death. Countless souls rest here. Some of them from ages long ago. Some were rich, others poor. Some wise, some dull, but now they're all just dead.
It's just so nice passage.
Did you come for him? You will find him. Many council servants and the like have come to fetch their lord, but they rest here now, put to death by the king's own guard. Perhaps he's not in the mood for company. In the past, humans were one with the dark. The former king of light, he feared humans, feared that they would usher in an age of dark. How queer you humans. How you go on, never separating truth from fiction. This place is welcome to all. Death is Tell me what you did.
Oh. Have mercy. Oh. Do I have to buy this Ring of Thorns? How good is the Ring of Thorns? Usually it's like quite minor, right?
Crude human.
Ring of Thorns is bad? Ah, okay. It's Dodo? Shit. Okay. I got told, don't produce any light, and there's some bloody torches there. Oh, that's mean. They put all these torches along the way. So everyone here is dying because they're putting torches down. The King of Light is like how history Wait, is that the closest we get to Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 being combined? Remember the Gwyn, the Lord of Cinders? Oh, they're probably combined on the main plot. Oh, okay. I thought they had very little to do with each other.
Bearer of the curse, I will open until.
Hey, what's up, Niche
is
baby?
withered.
How you doing, mate? How's the new job treating you, man? And how's Battlefront 2 treating you? When does Dark Souls combine with Elden Ring? Hopefully never, because Dark Souls is better. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It is. Been very busy. New job doing good, and about to rent out my first place ever soon. Hopefully. That's so exciting. That's so exciting. When you when you get into a new place, what's the first thing you do to like make it truly yours? I think I set up all like my retro consoles in the lounge. That was a really nice feeling. I was like, I had my GameCube, my freaking Wii U, my N64 in the lounge, not in my bedroom, in the main seating area. Battlefront 2 is fun. Glad it had a resurgence. Oh, same. It's been conveniently timed because I am currently in the midst of writing and researching my most comprehensive documentary yet. Let's look at wait. Only game from May that doesn't need to connect to the BS is Nintendo's. Wait, is the BS Nintendo exclusive? Oh, what, Duskbloods or whatever? So do we hold the same energy for Bloodborne, or does I get a pass? Oh, that's a good point, actually. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see you. Oh, no. Stupid wall demons. You never know, though, right? Agent Bricken might not be a PlayStation. Fanboy saying it. The exclusive platform BS needs to end. The problem is, without, like, look, so from a consumer best practices front, right? And you see why that kind of thing has to end. But at the same time, what are going to be the motivations? Like, if you made every game for everything, it probably becomes more of a cost and power thing than more than anything else. It becomes a weird kind of exclusivity. I would rather the consoles compete with games rather than the actual hardware itself. If that makes any sense. So, while exclusivities do suck, if I think, where do I want the competition to be in the games industry, I would rather it be with amazing individual games that are so good I have to buy their hardware, rather than the games are literally everywhere and it's just, oh, all right, what console can I buy for the cheapest that runs the best, and that's it. Maybe that's a weird view to have, but that's kind of my take on it. New weapon. New weapon. I'd rather have an Xbox over PlayStation. I wouldn't, because Xbox is ditching the physical media way sooner than everyone else is. Well, not way sooner, but sooner than everyone else is. And I do not like where it's heading, personally. Like, Gears of War, an Xbox staple. You can only buy it physical if you buy it on PlayStation. That's insane to me. It's absolutely mind-boggling. And don't get me wrong, PlayStation didn't do much better with their stupid, if you buy this other version of the console, you gotta buy a disc drive separately. I hate that, but I'm a physical media guy. Remind me who keeps getting hacked? I don't care. This isn't like I'm a PlayStation fan because Xbox sucks. I like physical media, and the only way I can play physical media guaranteed right now is through Nintendo and Sony. That's it. There's no other. Like, I get Nintendo because I love Zelda and I love Mario. But unfortunately, you know, I'm growing up, I was more of a Nintendo and PlayStation kid. But I did buy a 360 because my friends had it, and that's how the only place I could play Halo and Gears of War, and Tenchu. I think Tenchu Z was an Xbox exclusive. There's a few games that I could only play on Xbox, and that's why I bought an Xbox. Everyone on Xbox already, they said to themselves. Yeah, exactly, and to be fair, another reason why I don't need an Xbox, because I have a PC. I have a good PC. And yeah, that's not physical games, but then again, they're not physical on Xbox anyway, so I'm not hurting myself any further by getting them on PC. I think Nintendo's going more into ruining that right now. Well, how do you define ruining it? So the game keycard system is a opt-in thing for developers. So if a developer chooses to use the game keycard, which I don't like either, just to clarify, I'm not mad at Nintendo. I'm mad at the developer choosing that option. The developers can choose to do it, but it costs more money. And therefore, they have to decide whether or not they want to eat into their profits. And nowadays, you know, games got up with Nintendo anyway, so they've all done it now. That's a cool thing. Look at that wall of guards there. That's sick. But I really have to stress this. I have no time for console wars, okay? I don't want to list off to you how many times a developer's been hacked, or what Microsoft's doing bad, what PlayStation's doing bad, what Nintendo's doing bad. I'm of the angle that not one of these companies, not a single one of these companies has my best interest in mind. All of them want my money. So if I tell you, oh yeah, I'm not going to buy an Xbox because I want to buy physical, and you go, well, how many times is PlayStation? Who gets hacked the most? Like it's a weird kind of dick measuring contest. Like, I don't care. Like, I had a PS4 or PS3 when the massive hacking scandal happened, and I got given a free game because they might have potentially lost my information. I'm well aware of how much these companies get hacked and data gets taken, all these different things. I don't care for it. Do not care for it at all. So to be fair, for the devs, they used to have more options offered by Nintendo, but they stopped offering them all. So can devs not do full game keycards now? Wait, full game cards? Come on, trying to aggro one of them. Damn it, I've got them both. Yeah, the Switch one, you had multiple tiers of game cards available to you. Oh, so they could do like a one with smaller storage. I wonder if Nintendo was left with like a load of ones that are like a different size. So they're just like, we're gonna stop that now. Try attacking. Friend. No. Which for dev putting out a small title doesn't make much sense when their game is like 10 gig. I wonder how much the price difference per cart was as well. You should probably do like an indie, like just do 2 options then rather than like just 64 gig. So I think it's like one of those awkward things where like they're probably making in bulk a certain amount and they probably just got left with a ton of ones that weren't feasible for them. Just double check actually. No. Do you think they'll do a Switch 2 Lite? I think they'll do a Switch 2 OLED. See, no, as well, the key thing here, so the Switch 1 Lite was a key thing because the docked version didn't really enhance the game performance, right? But now, they've actually got it built in. I'm so dead. Yeah. So what I was saying before, so the Switch 1 Lite made sense because the Switch 1 dock never added any kind of, or not only some massive kind of performance enhancement. So you could do a version that didn't include the dock, that was cheaper, that was smaller, and therefore giving people the ability to play the same games but with less cost to it, and that was awesome. But nowadays, though, the Switch 2 obviously has got a fan built in. It obviously is willing to use more power, so it hasn't got to consider things like battery saving. It's got enhanced cooling. So as a result, a dock-free option, I do wonder what that would look like. I hope the new prices for games doesn't actually increase again. It's already increased. There's a bunch of games that have already gone up in price. So look, for me, right? This is another that might be a weird take. So, the games industry has shifted a lot in the last 10 years. It has not it started way before then, let's face it. Horse Armor is one of the examples that it all started. Games have found lots of different ways for monetizing now, for raising more revenue for whatever reason, whether it's for developers to make a new game, whether it's to give shareholders bonus, whatever. There's a variety of different reasons why they raised even more money. Now, in Nintendo's case specifically, I will happily pay more money if it means that I still get a full experience without, this is the key thing, without all the extra things like battle passes, without freaking microtransactions. Sometimes I'm okay with DLC, because the reality is costs have gone up, wages have gone up, everything's gone up. The game market hasn't, I mean, compared to what it was how many years ago, obviously it's bigger, but more recently, it's not necessarily increasing such a huge size where it makes more sense. So for me personally, I'll pay the increased price for like a Nintendo game, because usually, I don't think there's been an example of it yet, if I'm buying a Nintendo game, I'm not going to have to buy a battle pass that every X amount of month. I'm not going to have to pay for microtransactions, and these are the things I'm willing to pay more money as a result. And if that guarantees that Nintendo keeps making, if it keeps making more complete, fun, single-player experiences that I truly get to enjoy. Because the problem is, Nintendo go, we want to charge more money. And you go, you know what? I love Zelda. I love Mario Odyssey or whatever. I'm willing to pay more money for these games because they're great games when you keep making them. Awesome. However, the problem is, sometimes you see these games, like they'll up their price, and then GTA or Call of Duty, and they'll be like, do you know what? We'll copy them. Ignoring the fact that games like GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, Call of Duty generate hundreds upon hundreds of millions of dollars in microtransactions. Microtransactions with heinous stores, with battle passes, with paid for currencies, all these different things. They generate money, and they're also willing to take your money at full price for a game as well, the same as what another company would do. And that's where I truly have a problem with increasing the game price. Let's look here. The games market was able to expand wide compared to the 90s and early 2000s, but that kind of expansion can't happen forever. Exactly. See, my big problem is the absolutely ballooning budget as well. Well, the example here is, like, look at GTA 6. Like, their budget is absolutely insane. What they are developing is monstrous. They've spent an unbelievable amount of capital to make this happen. Oh, I didn't actually up my death counter. Whoops. It's hard to build a bigger and better world every generation without the insane skills that it requires, though have to be able to keep those engineers and developers from drifting to other industries. It's a really complicated and nuanced topic, and I know all of you guys understand that. Sorry, no, I kind of just used your point as like a massive thing about talking about the games industry. I apologize. It's like, now's my chance to rant. Oh shit. As you can imagine, I have an awful lot of thoughts about the games industry. That being said, if any of you guys are in the UK or Europe, please go and sign the Stop Killing Games petition. There's a petition in the UK. 'Cause anything more than 100,000 signatures, and the UK government has to respond in the House of Commons. And there is a European civilians something. And with that one, yeah, if you're a resident of the if you reside in a country that's in the European Union, please go sign it, because if it reaches 1 million signatures, then it also has to be addressed at the European member to the European Parliament. So yes, please go check them out. It's a very good movement, and it's very much worth having a look at. Unfortunately, if you don't reside in those countries, then it won't be any good for you, because you have to be a member, you have to be a citizen of those countries to sign it, naturally. My degree is actually a bachelor's of game development, but frankly the game industry sucks, and if I'm going to burn out, I'd rather make money on it, big money on it instead. So unless companies can keep talent against that, it's really hard to make what people expect from games now. Yeah, so like, obviously it's been no secret that I'm forming a little team, or have formed a little team for making a game, and I've been actively working on it now for a little bit of time. Not crazy amounts, not made huge progress, but slowly and surely making something. But I do think that while I am skilling up and learning this thing, I don't think I'll ever use this game development skill unless I'm in my own group, because I couldn't think of anything worse than working for someone like Ubisoft, like Rockstar, and these big companies that say they don't, but clearly crunch. I ain't got any interest in that at all. So it's one of those weird things. But I had the same thing, Squid, when I was looking at originally. Like, I had two choices. I could have gone into game development as a degree, or as like a diploma, or I could have gone into general tech, like working in networking, databases, and that kind of stuff. And I ended up choosing the networking and the database stuff because it just seemed like it was going to more, like, there was less chance. Well, same thing. If I was going to burn out, at least I was going to burn out and make money rather than just burn out and be, like, not that well off after. The shift has existed since GameStop forced the used market and the $6 price lock, both of which gouge actual developers. Prices aren't going up, they're becoming more honest again, which sucks for consumers because now we have to actually consider quality and price and manage expectations instead of being fed massive improvements on the backs of the industry crumbling. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a good way. The pricing going up is now being more honest. Yeah, I like that. I hope when Mass Effect 4 in brackets 5 comes out, the game is built completed in a few years. Unlike 2077, Fallout 76, Battlefront 2 microtransactions and other incomplete games being charged at full price. So to clarify here, Battlefront 2 was not incomplete at launch, and the microtransactions were gone by the time it actually launched. That was a pre-launch thing. Now, if people hadn't put up such a huge fuss, they might have actually stayed in the game. But Battlefront 2 is always used an example of egregious microtransactions, and the reality is you need to be looking at sports games. Sports games, Rockstar games, and these are ones where the microtransactions make an absolute horrific fortune. You look at this current phase now, everyone's going crazy over Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, you know, and these are cool, but what do these guys rely on? So no one's buying singles, everyone's buying packs and hoping they get their decks. Every industry as a whole, it's basically with these small level, like, which it's hard to actually even quantify what I'm trying to say. I just like opening packs. It makes me happy, right? You get that little dopamine rush. Are sports games worse than COD and Halo microtransactions? Brother, you have no idea. In any sports game, so let's look at FIFA first and FC. They have a system that's called Ultimate Team. Now, this has been a system since 2013, 2012. As someone, you know, growing up in the UK, FIFA is like culture. It's absolute culture. So, Ultimate Team originally was like, hey, because they used to get these things. They used to get cards when you're a kid for a variety of different things, and you could like have a cool team out of it. You collect all your favorite players. So FIFA created this system called Ultimate Team, where you got these cards in the game, and you could build teams. And now the cards obviously were random. But, and originally, you couldn't buy things like gold, you couldn't buy currency, and the way people got around it was they did these weird, dubious things where they would, like, go to a website, and then they would put up a really specific, crappy card for a lot of gold, and that's how they found a way to gold trade, whatever. FIFA nowadays, and has been for a long time now, you can buy packs with actual real money. So you are actively buying pay to win. You are buying pay to win. And what's worse is that it's complete gambling, and it's not recognized as gambling by the governing bodies in gaming. Balatro marked for being fake poker as gambling. FIFA, nothing. And FIFA, you're literally spending real money and getting loot boxes for cards so you can pay to win your football game. It's absolutely ridiculous. Then you can look at NBA 2K. They combine loot boxes with with slot machines. Fucking ridiculous. Also, yeah, let's look here. Not super debatable. Everyone into gachas understands the monetization game and prefer a clear and semi-sustainable evil that feeds more directly back into the quality of the game over the underhanded stuff happening elsewhere. Well, they're called gacha games. Like it's almost like you're going in there with these money practices in mind. But you know, parents are buying FIFA for their kids and have no idea that what they're buying, it says rated 3, you know, for their kid. Oh, good for everyone. It's a game ready for everyone. They just get to play football, and that's what it. And then really, what they're being introduced to is gambling. No, 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 no. Fuck! No! God, this area sucks. Yeah, FIFA is where the whole surprise mechanics core argument came up. Yeah, exactly. And what, and it's even mentioned the unskippable ads in NBA 2K. And it always, and what annoys me is that Battlefront 2 in particular was made the poster boy of this argument. And it is by, even when it was, so what was annoying about Battlefront 2, let's clarify what Battlefront 2 monetization was and why it got made the poster boy. And it did deserve a lot of the hate that it got. So, every single level, you would get, essentially, a loot box that would give you a random skill, meaning your actual in-game progress for online games was randomized, okay? So you'd be like, the problem is, obviously, there was a meta, and you could buy these to get, so you could obviously quite literally pay for level ups and also pray that you got the right things. That alongside the really slow rate of earning the currency in the game, it would take a long time to buy heroes that you would have wanted. It wasn't good. As a result, it got flamed, and rightly so, and by the time the game actually came out, it was all gone. And it has never been able to shake the reputation ever since. The game was complete at launch. I say it now, someone's got hundreds of hours in the game. It's an incredibly good shooter. Is it the same single player, like, local co-op masterpiece that the older games were? No, because it hasn't got Galactic Conquest. But it's an incredibly good game. And now, when they got more stuff, it was just to enhance the experience for those who already had it. You know, they added more things, like they added a better Clone Wars into, like, more Clone Wars stuff, more game modes, more everything. And all of this was free. All free. And now, routinely, Battlefront 2 is now for sale for like £4. In fact, I think right now it's for sale for £4 in the UK. Whatever sale it is in your country. It's very cheap, and it's a very good shooter. And it's currently going through a resurgence as well, which is nice. They're like, oh, it's halftime match. Have an ad for this TV show you can't skip. That's ridiculous. Come on, Sam. Can you stop hitting the frickin' bell? I love card games, but my wallet prefers. I borrow a deck from a friend and enjoy casual matches that way. Considering buying back into what if your local shop starts carrying more though? Well, there we go. Yeah. At least Genshin Impact has started age verification. That's good. That is good. Because and the thing is that we'll praise them for it because other industries aren't doing it, and it's annoying. Because in my opinion, if you're gonna quite literally require gambling as a base part of your game, it's the bare minimum you should be doing. It's a bit like the argument how like a lot of dads get credit for just being present, and it's like such a silly argument because the bare minimum a dad should be doing is fucking turning up. And yet you'll see loads of dads out there get like loads of praise. Oh, he's present. Like, yeah, well done. That's step one. Come on, buddy. Come on. This is the main area I was alluding to before, where I hated it on the first playthrough, but coming back, knowing where the bells and spawners are, and being good enough to fight my way through the pit was incredibly fun. That makes sense. Yeah, like, the moments where I'm hitting the bells is because I'm getting really lazy. And I like that. I didn't pay attention, and I just thought I was breaking something else. Dead anyway. Yep. Jesus Christ, then. I think accounts shouldn't be deleted, but instead you can't play gacha anymore until age is verified. Well, depends. That depends, though. What rating is the game? I'm gonna look it up. Genshin Impact. Yeah, no, I know you're talking about Genshin Impact. What rating is Genshin Impact? I actually can't find a quick answer. Peggy rating. Not suitable for age of children under 12. I mean, considering it's got literal gambling in there too. See, I'd make Genshin Impact an 18 game because it has Gamba in it. Is T? Yeah, I looked at the Peggy rating. And that was 12. So I guess that's teen. You better finish the game with 69, 69, 69. I've got a lot of DLC to play through. I have a feeling it's going to be more than that. That would be optimal, but given the speed at which they are required to adapt to new lore, it's not surprising that they went for full account deletion instead of trying to get a ban lock. The thing is, well, right, if you're older than 18 and you want to do Gamba, it should be hard for you to prove it. So it's about whether or not you trust a gaming company to have your ID. No, isn't my issue? No. But for some people that is an issue. That's why I say it. Like, you go, like, oh, people should be able to play even if they can't prove their age because the actual game itself. So the game's already a teen game because apparently some outfits for characters could be considered revealing. Oh, I got their shield. Nice. I know people who avoid the game for months and return this will hurt them if they don't know about this change. So is it a flat... So, like... Well, if they haven't logged in for months... They might come back and be banned. Or deleted. Well, the trick is then, is there a effective... way of getting your account undeleted? or recovered would be the better word. Don't you dare. Little shit! That. Oh! There's no known recovery plan? Well, that does suck. That, I will agree, that sucks. I'm assuming people have been emailed about it, but obviously emails can be missed, and... If they're doing it properly, right, they would, if someone's been inactive, they will be... They should have a system in place that gives them a prompt when they log back in to say, hey, by the way, because you've been engaging with the system, we just need age verification from you. You don't say ring the bell, you say when the... What's the song? When the bell tolls or something? You lost your Black Desert Online account due to stuff like this? I was going to make a meme comment about Black Desert Online, but I won't because people do like the game. And it is a joke. You were just thinking this. Oh, no, they didn't get you, motherfuckers. Fuck my life, man. Luckily, it's in a separate area, so it didn't activate these guys. No, he's gonna hit that. Yep. 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 You're not supposed to make jokes on the internet. I know. I'm always afraid of being taken literally. So yeah, that's the issue with their implementation, but they kind of needed to do it that way to be completely compliant with the law instead of trying to convince the government to give them wiggle room. That's the thing. It's like sometimes our anger can be misplaced, and if the government's like been like, "Hey, we know this is a problem now. We're actively watching you. If you don't do this, we will fine you heaps and heaps of money." And you go, "All right, we're just gonna do as we're told." Hello, Master Ralph. Oh, I wasn't looking. Damn it. I was looking at Ralph. So no, you're right. It is a shame that we can't see Brass much because he's working now. But if it's any consolation, he's happy and he's doing well at his job. You know, it pays. It buys him the time he needs to go do the things he wants to do, which is great. I know you sent that absolutely ages ago, but I never replied to you, and I've been saying to myself, I will reply to this, and now I finally am. One eternity later. Perfect. Go. You talking to me? Yes, I was. To my brass. Nevertheless, Hoyoverse is a company that is right for gamers. Who's Hoyoverse? Are they the people who made the gacha games? I'm dead. I'm dead again. Yeah, I can't move. Jesus Christ. Genshin, Star Realm. Yeah. I mean, I don't... It's that weird thing. I don't know if I like gacha as a principle, but you know what? As long as the consumer is informed and they're spending the money they want to spend, that's fine. But obviously, some people, unfortunately, are able to manipulate to make purchases they don't necessarily want to make. So I'm indifferent to them. That's a pretty bad way of putting it. I won't purposely do it, but that's because I don't really like spending my money on that kind of thing. But I heard Xenosaga Zero games are good. It's fine, doesn't matter because that only applies to that one zone. We can leave that. Come here, fight him. Thank you. Go here. Stop him from hitting the bell as well. Lovely. And now we're in here. You don't actually have to spend a dime. The game allows you to earn all the currency just by playing the game. True, but how long does it take you to earn the same thing as paying it? Like, how grindy are these games? Bearing in mind, I'm the kind of person that plays an old JRPG and I turn on double XP. I break the guard by doing this. You're wrong to do this. Eventually I was... You son of a bitch. Fuck me, man. Oh my god, this zone. Let's look here. Genshin, an event can take 4 to 16 hours and earn you enough for 10 to 40 pulls. Yeah, gacha isn't like spend 5 hours grinding, it's do your dailies every day. So how long does a daily take then? Because I'll be honest, that's the bit I dislike the most about WoW. It's like I'm like, all right, I'm max level, I do the fun PvP, do the PvE stuff, and they're like, yeah, come in, do your dailies. And like, at what point do I feel like I'm just doing a job? So this isn't an indictment of everyone who plays the game, just to clarify. This is just not less my thing. 5 minutes a day. See, I'd hate. Honestly, even if it's quick, I think I'd hate it. Hoyo Games is completely free to play and average luck. You get slightly above 50% of all characters, so if you pick your teams, it's completely reasonable, but if you want 3 people back to back to back, your wallet might get tempted. Right, okay. So while they thrive on mobile, so you can pull out your phone and your lunch break and smash them out. That's true. And I think that's probably more of a representative of me, where I don't really tend to play mobile games or games on the go in general. Samuel? Hey, how's it going, Grinder? But that makes a lot of sense. You know, 5 minutes, get your quick rolls, go. Understandable. Well, let's try this. No, doesn't work. I know what Fire Emblem game you used to play. Oh, what was it called? What was it called? Fuck. My mate, Fire Emblem Heroes, my mate was hooked on that game. Hooked. Every day's like, yo, look at my whatever star this is. I'm like, dude was fully in. I finally got through. Holy shit. Because I can't see a thing. Ah, there we go, cool. Oh, I can hear. I can hear it. Wait, is that just brought me back to where I was before? No. I could hear the freaking bonfire though. It's through that wall. I swear I can hear it. Good man, good thanks. Just had some very spicy Chinese chow mein for dinner with prawn crackers. Oh hell yeah, it was delicious. Not looking forward to quite tomorrow. Worth it, worth it, dude. Absolutely worth it. But Genshin, let's look here. The game is making money for Nintendo. What, Fire Emblem Heroes? Is that a Nintendo-made game? Obviously, I know Fire Emblem seems to release all their games on there. I just don't know what their relationship is with their games outside of Nintendo consoles. Let's look here. Genshin allows for lots of exploration, puzzles, combat, and grinding for those who play often, like Halo, COD, and Regrowth. All the regrowth of Battlefront 2 players. Wait, what do you mean all the Battlefront 2? I don't think it has dailies. Am I wrong? Maybe if it does. If it does, it's very minor. But yeah, no, maybe it's the same thing. You love Battlefront 2? Played it all the time on PC? Which one did you play, dude? The new or the old one, or both? Right, well, I'm running through this. If I'm not quick enough, I will get hit out of this, so go, 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 go. Yes! Come on! Old one, new sucks? New does not suck, if I'm being honest. New's good. Old one is like gold. Old is gold, though. That's what people say about my eyes. No, you mean people are dedicated players for hours a day? Oh, yeah. God, if you played a Capital Supremacy mode or freaking Battlefront, the new Battlefront 2, it takes hours, man. Ridiculous. Right, let's figure this out. What's he doing? Oh, he's like Darkness Infused. He does more damage now. Okay. Oh, does he take less damage too? That's mean. I got very lucky I survived that. I'm dead. Come on, Sam. I had some discussion of WoW dailies. Just dailies in general. Whether I play my Horde Rogue for a total time of total time played at 80 or 45 minutes, full conquered gear. WoW does not take any time. Yeah, no, we're talking about dailies in general. Like the idea of playing the playing games with dailies in mind. So like talking about like Genshin Impact, those kind of things. Battlefront 1 control sucks, but having air and ground vehicles on most maps was amazing. I'm assuming you're talking about the original here? Original? Dude, I'm an unapologetic fan of the very first Battlefront. We host every year. I'll probably for a couple days a year I will host a server for everyone in the community to join. So we just play Battlefront for what it is. And I play on PC. Controls aren't bad at all. Right, find the rich one. Right one, that one there. Cool. Done. Now we've actually found our active way through. This is a lot better. Actually, I think I'm gonna screw it. I'm gonna do this. Well, a lot of the maps in general in Battlefront have air and ground, which is what makes them so cool. What makes Hoth the coolest is because it's the one that feels most like the film. So if you're the kind of person to want to reenact the films with your buds, it's Hoth is obviously pretty key because the vehicles are required. Right, you can heal up now. Cool. So obviously now he's going to imbue himself. I dodged so early there. Yeah, I've unlocked the shortcut. I just couldn't see where it was. Ironclad, you are correct there. I haven't because I heard it. I just couldn't confirm where it was. Oh, it's here. Oh. Most gadgets are designed so that a free-to-play player will feel very required to keep up with the days to stay free-to-play. FOMO is strong, but the best ones are the ones that you can play actually how you want and still feel successful. So are there any gadgets out there that are like that, where they don't make you feel FOMO? Fine, I can take those hits because he's not in his powered up form yet. You silly sausage. Come on, there we go. gave me the freaking bad swing. There we go. When I actually play properly, it's not that hard of a fight. Who would have thought? Oh no. Oh, because so now I can go through those places now. So now I have the king's ring. Do I just leave or do I kill the king? This music's really awesome though. I like the intriguing setting of it. He's not killing me. Well, it's because like the queen was like, there can only be one, right? What happened if I put on the king ring? Nothing happened. Battlefront 2 Original does have my favorite mode though, the Heroes vs Villains, not the BS New Games claim. I mean, they have Heroes vs Villains in the new games too. Are you feel? I feel like you're holding on to a fair amount of resentment. I don't feel like it's. I feel like it would be healthy to let it go. Oh, Master Ralph. Are the new ones 3v3? They do all of them, I think. There's 2v2, 1v1, 3v3, 5v5 or something. Oh, it was 18 versus 18? I mean, I'm indifferent. I didn't see. For me, the heroes and the villains are my least favorite parts of those games. In general, all of them. I'd much rather be a clone trooper. I just think it's cooler. Ralph? Yes, Ralph is here. Look at Ralph. Behold my majestic puppy. He's very. He's concerned about something. So. Oh. Alright, games are going to be off. Have a good one. Have a great sleep, mate. I hope those things get sorted out soon, man. Oh, I just don't know what I need to do now with this. Do I... Wait, what is that actually here? Is that the actual king? Headless. You love Galactic Conquest? Galactic Conquest is the best mode. Absolutely awesome. That's his armor? I can always take it off if we need to, Naya. What do you think, guys? Zero, I'll let... I'm inclined to leave him be. I'm gonna let Zero pick, because I know Zero isn't gonna let me have a lesser experience. Unless it's a really stupid thing that I'm done, which he will let me do, because it's funny. You know everything already? I can get back here relatively quickly. Well, I'm assuming I can... Oh, there's a person here! Oh! Hello!
This ring is the symbol of the king. You adventure to the far east, bearer of the curse. If you are to be the next monarch, then one day you will walk those grounds without really knowing why.
Is that it? There's not an answer that could ruin the playthrough. I'd guide you away. I'd guide you away if their way. It's the only hint. If their way. I'm gonna go to the Queen and see what she was talking about now then. I'm like, right, what are you telling me to kill your husband for? Wait. I'd guide you if a way. If there was a way. So I feel like no matter what happens, I'm gonna have to come back and kill him. That's what it sounds like. Oh, we know. Oh, I got you away from backseat, from game-breaking decisions. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna talk to the Queen first. And then see. Alright, Sam, don't lose your souls here. We have an easy way back, so I'm going to use Homeward Bone. We got a very quick route. I can run straight through now. He won't follow me through that room. So first off, let's go here. I'm going to go see the Queen, see what she says. Oh.
Bearer until...
Is all I need 60 strength? Yeah, actually, I can just tell. While I'm asking you guys, I'll just check. I'm being lazy. Are you winning, son? Are you winning? Jake, you're here now, bro. Of course I'm winning. Just your sheer presence and sexual aura makes me win. 40 strength. Oh, so I need 60. 60. Cool.
Bearer.
Strength, and then I'm thinking if I get some dex, that'll help me out with any other weapon. Right, so now That's enough to power stance this weapon, which is nice. Right, where am I looking for? Is it? It's obviously this castle, but I've missed a teleport point. King's Gate? Just flew in from Portland. Been up since 2. Should be an interesting day. Oh, man. You've got this, okay? Let my dulcet tones wake you up? I don't know how that works. But when you say I almost finish the game tomorrow, I think, do you mean just the base game now? Because I'm not masses off of, there's a fair amount of DLC, right? Sounds like drums are being played.
Drang Lake is no longer. Brave undead, seek the throne. Follow the symbol of the monarch, and do what must be done. Brave follow.
To follow the symbol. So, she's not telling me to kill the king anymore. Unless she just assumes that I have already killed him just by having his ring. Nameless usurper. Oh, fucking great. Great. Luckily they're getting poisoned as well. Ah, is that the acid pool that you were talking about, Zero? The piss breaks shit. Yeah, I learned it the hard way in the other zone. That's what you should learn about equipment breaking. Yeah, I didn't go into it. It just looked bad. It's got a bad vibe. Right, we know where one immediately is. Where's the place? No. I'm being silly. Yeah, it was the shroom beals that got me in the end. It took me a long time to discover that mechanic. A very long time, considering. Right, through here, I think is the king, right? Yeah, I will be playing the DLC now. Yeah. I think Zero's predicting it'll take me more than one stream because I'll be getting lost in places. And I have a history of not fully exploring everywhere because I'm a bit of a moron. Is this the... I don't remember if this is the route I should be taking. I think this was the first place I noticed where you had to have the symbol of the king. So that's the DLC. I need to remember these things as well, where the Shrine of Winter and stuff is. There is one DLC place that is very lost. You know me, I'm like Zora from One Piece. Okay, if I can get lost, I'll get lost. Damn it! This isn't the way to go. I should have already encountered the ring of the ring of the king. I think. There you guys. I mean, there are a few places in here as well. Yours are basically terrible directions. That's what makes me so good for Elden Ring Night Rain, because I'm a katana main in that game. So not only am I rocking two katanas, or sometimes even 3 if I get my hands on it, I'm also lost all the time. Oh yeah, this guy.
The king had a dear queen. Long ago, the queen came to us, alone, from a faraway land. She warned our lord of the looming threat across the seas, of the giants. The king crossed the ocean and defeated the giants with the queen at his side. The king commandeered their power and created the golems. With the golems, the king created this castle to celebrate victory and to show his love, his gratitude to his queen. The queen brought peace to this land, and to her king, a peace so deep, the dark. Is this? Where am I? Who are you? By whose permission do you stand before me? Welcome. Our guests are treated with honor. Tell me if you should...
These are just actual souls. Okay. Oh, different daggers. That's kind of cool. Oh, a Flamberg sword. That's kind of sick. It's a cool shield. Are these shields with like specific... Yeah, that's kind of sick. Look at the descriptions of these. Some of the more determined souls exiled to the gutter sought to scale with the walls of the Forsaken place and walk with it. Oh. Is there any in particular I should be looking at? In the old Iron King's Great Iron Keep was a vast collection of weapons erected as a display of strength to the world, but they were lost when the king's conceit doomed the castle to sink into a lake of fire. Oh, cool. Literally means flame blade, but it also seems to bear a certain creature's likeness. Ooh, okay. Accessories that are added to a weapon for the sole purpose of tormenting foes can often detract from the weapon's natural effectiveness. Oh god, it's an axe of unusual design found in the undead purgatory. The chains and spikes wrapped around the axe cause bleeding, but weaken the axe's effectiveness when slashing. In the far eastern outskirts of Drangleic lies an old manor that is now long forgotten, as it should be. The things that lurk there are better left to be unknown. Also, these give me like more directions to possibly heading. No one knows what lies beyond the dark patches found across Drangleic, but perhaps they are better left undisturbed. Ooh.
Be safe on your...
Far East is where the Emerald Herald directed you as well. They did. Problem is, I have no cardinal directions, so how do I know what Far East is? I don't have a compass. How do I know what that means? Right, we might get invaded by our lovely Stonians, but in the meantime, I'm going to very quickly go and make myself a quick drink, because it's been about 3.5 hours. I've actually not had a break yet, so I'll be right back. Come on. Even I was going to notice that it was there. I'd say I'd let you heal up, mate, but you don't fucking need it. I think I have one of those items. That like turns me into a random thing. I don't know what it's called though. What's that icon on the floor? I don't know where to hide, guys. I don't think I can hide. Tell you what, prop hunt in Dark Souls would be good fun, wouldn't it? Do these guys notice me? Yep! Yes, they do. Does he? He can shoot me? Yep. Yes, he does. Yes, it does! Snake, I really wish I'd actually played Metal Gear Solid, but I haven't actually played any of them. There's some places you can get really silly with hiding from your invader throughout the series. I saw one in Dark Souls 3 where you could turn yourself into a tree. And then... what's it called? Yeah, you turn yourself into a tree, and then you could, like, knock a bridge. Okay. So what's this here? Pick up item. Dung. Oh, did you leave an item? Alright, do you want to get your killing me out the way? Starting us so that I can try and figure out where I'm going? After? I'd let you heal up if you want, because I hit you when you were a thingy. Not that it really matters, because you'll two-hit me. Yep, there you go. I can't hear you, but Night Singles. Good night, Nazo. Look at him go. Look at that. It's just an armor stand. He had no idea who he was. I want to know at this point, right? How many of my deaths are Stynius? Oh, you can't use healing items. Oh, interesting. Right, I don't really care for 8k souls, so we're gonna just try something different now. Let's try this route. Ting, Casper has a problem. Wait, what problem's he got? With Guild? What, you mean how, like, he's one of the most dedicated grinders of the points? It's opening. Yes. Aldea's Keep. This is looking cool. Okay. This is one of the places I need to go to. Oh, use attack when it wasn't counted? Oh, can you message it to me and I'll tell the slaw for you? Actually, no, if you know how many points you roughly used up, I'll just give you the points that you're missing. That's an easy way of doing it. Do you know how many you roughly used? I know you're not trying to game the system, so I'll just chuck the points at you. Welcome to the Far East. You went the plot way first. Aldea's secrets and other secrets better left buried from the flavor text. Oh, cool. So I've incidentally gone the correct way. Love it. How do I keep doing that? Let's do this. Now, you know what? Let's give everyone points as well. On top of that. Give all. Yeah, that'll do it. Is there a cooldown, Mr. Gilbert? There you go. Why is that moving? Why that number? Divided by 2. Hey, Vivi! I'm not nearly ending stream this time. How are you doing? I'm here for at least another 45 minutes. I don't do quick math. It's 69 doubled, okay? I'm a child, Naya. I can't hand out points and don't make it a reference to 69 or 420. They're banging in there? They kind of are, aren't they? Time to get a... Well, I mean, I guess they kind of have got a room, actually. I can't really hate that. Why are there loads like it and they're all locked? In any other game, it would be brilliant, but Dark Souls 2 actually like exploring and seeing the sort of small secrets, and I've like not found any of them. I'm crap. Yeah. So you're awesome, doing good. Fuck yeah. Wait, head ahead. Oh, whoa, that's a big dragon skeleton. Oh, a couple ways we can go upstairs, we can go down here. But no, I'm glad you're doing well. Hope you had a great weekend. We're playing some more Dark Souls 2. We're near beating the base game, at least.
Well, you're nicely hollowed, aren't you?
Oh, hello.
Are
No.
Now the question, are you ready for more? If you are, then we ought to talk.
More guilds? Oh, hell yeah.
This, long ago, this naive vessel of mine set about devising new spells. The fool dreamt of bringing new forms of magic into the world. But instead, he created me.
Confess to daddy thing. I'm gonna
Did a
stop.
fine job, I must say. What he sought
Oh
was
my
strength,
god, that's so
and
funny.
so I decided to demonstrate.
Confess to me.
While my vessel
Confess
slept,
to your
I'd find
daddy.
my mark and hunt him down. But my vessel did not approve. And so while I slept, he sealed the both of us away. No, I don't have anything against humans. But how is it that you go about defining good and evil? I'm only using what the gods gave me. How can that be so wrong? So what say you to a spot of murder on my behalf? If you don't, I'll leave this place and take more lives. Many more. I couldn't give a fig either way, so what's your choice?
Right, so this guy's basically an evil person who created horrible spells. And he was trapped by someone else who deemed his magic horrific. And now he's asking me to murder the person who trapped him on his behalf.
Yes, yes, of course. Forget that's what good people do. Am I right? Your feeble mind can't begin to comprehend me.
You can always come back. I can always come back and be like, you know what? Maybe I will do a bit of murder for you. Oh, his own body trapped him. He wants you to murder just because. Oh. Why don't I say pull back? Oh, that's unnerving. Why does everyone keep spamming pull back? Oh, I've just let him out, haven't I? Oh, fuck.
I hope you appreciate, well, no map besides. I'll spend some time traveling the lands. Slowly. I'll spend some time
Is this like a moment where I'm gonna look back and think I should just dropped this on his head? You know, it's true that ignores the 1 billion dev messages. I just thought it was all players. You kind of learn to like, because you just get constant lie ahead. Kind of a cool hood though. Kind of sick hood. It's got none of the benefits I actually need, but it's kind of cool. I killed him because he's just very clearly evil. Even by Dark Souls standards, he's clearly the villain. Oh, would he... So was I his new mark? He was just going to invade me constantly? Go on, mate, come out. Ooh, what's that new ring? Oh, increase spell usage but reduces HP. Right, never mind. Yeah, if you keep them trapped, you can do the quest line to kill people, all of which you can actually get done without killing them. And if you talk to him while human, you talk to his body instead of his evil creation. Oh shit, that's actually really sick. Dark Souls 2 is very cool. I'm gonna be honest, right? I was expecting a much worse game than what I've got. So, I've been kind of pleasantly surprised by Dark Souls 2 the entire way around. And I can't tell if I was like playing it for a meme and expecting worse. But genuinely, it's been very fun and enjoyable.
Ah, you're back.
Paul Londo, my guy, 66 months. Guys, that has to be a custom thing. We should do like an execute order 66 right there, right? Execute order 66. Yeah, that's about right. You interrupt me now while I'm talking to Parlondo for his 66 months, you little bastard? I'm so sorry, Parlondo. Hope you're doing well there, buddy. Thank you very much. That's why you can never trust people's opinions. I'm gonna be honest, I kinda don't. That's why I do the stupid thing of putting my own opinions into videos so people can listen to mine instead. Don't listen to them. Listen to me. I make the good points. Trust me. So I was gonna check one thing. Right, I actually have a branch for this, so let's do it. Dark Souls 1 isn't hard, you're just bad. Yeah, do you know what? It's actually settled on. It's got a good one. I got one or two extra dislikes, but again, I feel like anyone who doesn't watch what I'm saying will. So I'm not that mad at it. You know what though? No regrets. Best video I've ever made. So I can't really complain. Can't really complain. Very happy that video essay's done as well as it has, and I'm very much looking forward to making you guys the next video essay. It's very enjoyable for me. Right, where's his? Oh, I can see the eyes now. I can see them. Oh god. I'll just stay here. Thank you. Ooh, risk of breaking. Crap. There must be a thing nearby. Absolutely, Casper. Being at home? Hell yeah, dude. after being away. Right, let's change equipment temporarily to the Dragon Tooth, because it's got equalish damage, it won't break on me. Come on, Sam. Thank you. Probably should detour back to Amana for that backup weapon, even outside of PP. You're not wrong. I've been lucky because this weapon's got near the same damage. It's like 405. It's pretty good. I was kind of hoping I would get a bonfire soon. But I don't seem to be having any luck, lad. Oh, I need these guys to break it. Just in case. No. No? Oh god. That's an acid pool, so I'm gonna try to avoid that. What the hell is this dead thing here though? It looks nasty as hell. Alright, come on. Perfect. Thank you. Come on, mate. Follow me. He's gonna break everything on the way, but I need to break that door. This is like the golems in Elden Ring, right? You need them to like break those, or at least the big enemy to break those statues open. Probably shouldn't have been so confident there. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. It's alright. We're good. We're good. I don't think I quite estimated just how long it'd been since I've been to a bonfire. Let's grab those souls back first, then homeward bone out. Grab that bonus weapon from Amana. Actually, wait. I'm here. That means my other weapon should be good now. Man, Santa just took his beating. That's what I wanted this whole time. Been waiting so long to receive it. Finally. Go up here. Should have asked nicely. I did. But same way though, right? If you don't wind them up, you're not gonna get it, you know, as good as you got it. You know what I mean? That sounds right. Oh yeah, there's a few more ways to go actually. Just gonna check here quickly. Heading off now, Seal. Brecken, great to have you here. Thank you for inspiring some very interesting and good topics of conversation. Have a wonderful day. And hey, you know what? It's £4. I'll even send it to you if you want. Give the new Battlefront 2 a go. It's pretty good, alright? It's pretty fun. Right, I gotta press this thing first. Oh, you do own it? I own it, I played it, I hate it. Fair enough, it's all good. Oh, that's a way out of this place, right? Quit playing for 2 days from release because of microtransactions. Oh, yeah. 2 days later, they got rid of them, which is quite wild. An unexpected move by old. I'm risking it. I'm risking it. I'm risking it. I'm risking it. Come on. Oh shit! It actually works. I knew what I was meant to do. The Petrified Player Corpse saved you? It did. And then I died anyway, because I'm an idiot. Didn't mean to return it, but I have 50 games I own, but also still need to play. Ah, that's fair. Currently playing Robocop Rogue City, which is on sale and highly recommend. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. One game I didn't know I should play, and I want your guys' opinion on. I've never been a big superhero guy in general, so as a result, I kind of passed on the Batman Arkham series. Is it something I should play regardless of like whether or not I care for Batman? So I hear good things about it, very good things. The Arkham games were pretty good. Doubly so for the cost of the bundles being sold out. Yeah. It's just a series I've never touched, and for the longest time it's always been referenced in gaming. It's always been a thing that people have talked about, and I've not purposely avoided it. I've just never gone up my way to actually play it, because as far as like thieving goes, you know what I mean? Like, it's not something I'm after. If I can, I always try and... I think my more favorite genre is like fantasy, medieval stuff, and... But I know I'd like the fighting system, because the fighting system is the... If I recall correctly, is what Shadow of Mordor copied. Shit. Am I gonna get hit out of this? Fucking hell, there's another one! What the? Whoa, that's sick! I'm gonna try this. That's lucky. That's a cool looking area though. No, we're not gonna do that. Damn, I thought I got dodged. Okay. Oh, right, so it's gonna be range spam. That's gonna be a fun fight, isn't it? God. So every time I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do this, and then I'll do that, then I'll grab my souls and I'll leave, and every single time I go, what if I got a little bit further and found another bonfire? And then every time I don't find one, I fucking lose my souls again. I got a problem. I have a problem. Now guys, we've got roughly 20 or so minutes. We're ending half an hour early today because I'm going to a barbecue. And while I don't mind eating dinner quite late, I don't want to make other people wait to have their food. So I'm just gonna end a tiny bit earlier than normal. It's here. Oh no, it's okay. It is there, but I can't get to it. Never mind, yes I can. Oh, no, that's the thing. You dick. Oh, I am missing a bonfire? That's good to know, at least. Right, the question is, what am I doing? Where is the bonfire? I've been down that way. Have I been down that way? No. Hey, another petrified player. But there is a chest. Back. Are we winning? Probably not. I mean, we've made progress. I'm currently dying, but that's just usual me stuff, though, right? Got bullied by upright hippos and then a dragon. You know, just normal Dark Souls things. I think this should have been the hint there, right? But I've lit the place up. Whose life does that make easier? And also, what's up, Sync, dude? Not a shortcut, but let's open it. This one is locked if I... Oh. I want to get this guy to break this open. Hey, buddy. God. Oh, it's just... Is that all was in it? It's just those dudes? Go back and try hitting that brick wall back there? Oh, that? Unless I need a hippo to do it. Come on, buddy. He's gonna probably free another one at the same time, though. But what's good, Sync? How's the Falcon, man? Grown so freaking much already. It's crazy. Yep. Another one is free. It looks breakable. I mean, it does. I mean, he's hitting through it, so I'm gonna assume not. Well, now I've definitely lost those souls now. Sorry, Stonius. Were you like trying to point out the bonfire to me? And I'm just getting killed by these things instead? It's like, that's alright, I can help him. I can fix him. You were? I know roughly where you were, so that's good enough help. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you. I've now lost souls anyway, so I might as well just commit now. So the mystique of these things now have been ruined now that it's just those toads in there. Ruined it for me. Like, oh, what they keep him captive. I like seeing the bones of huge creatures, so you can imagine what they look like when they weren't a bunch of bones. Oh yeah, like this giant freaking thing. Absolutely, dude. There's been a few like it, right? There was God, more than a few zones back. I think on our last stream we saw like this absolutely monstrous looking like basilisk or something. Fucking awesome. It's easy to see why like loads of these like lore videos even exist in the first place. You worded that weirdly, but I know what you're talking about. Shit. What'd I say?
Why not use this?
Sync isn't a sub to frickin' Stanius. Thank you very much, dude. Stanius, enjoy the ad-free experience. Now you're stuck here now. Oh, fucking piss and bollocks. Sorry. I need to stop being bad, guys. I need to stop being bad. It's all quotes in the video you haven't seen yet. Oh. We saw giant bones last Monster Hunter Day. Souls doesn't actually have too many of them despite how much it fits. Oh, it's the giant bastards. Oh, of course the giant snake thing was Monster Hunter. Wow. I am terrible. Oh, yes, that's the meme, isn't it? Would you like me to explain the lore of the land? Yes. Yes, I remember now. Look at Buffett. Do you know what? I do a terrible job at advertising myself. Eventually I'll get good at it, I promise. But for now, I'll let Buffett do it for me. Yeah, market yourself better, nerd. It's because there's no, like... I don't know what I'm trying to say here. There's no good how-to on it. I think I've just devolved to making videos I think will be interesting for me to make and hopefully interesting to watch. And that's kind of all I'm doing with it right now. Happy Souls is low-key the best Dark Souls 2 guide video. So should I watch this? Watch that video after I've beaten this game? So I understand the references a bit more before I play whatever it is, like Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3. Happy Souls is required after beating the game. Okay, cool. Alright, I'll do it. I'm just gonna run past these guys. I need to find where the thing is. Was it? No, it wasn't here though, was it? And it's not down there. Oh! No, it's not a doorway. Shit, don't trap yourself. Okay, this is okay, everything's fine, everything is fine. Come on, come towards me. Watch on the stream afterwards. You want me to do react content? Cheeky bastard. God, is. Right, what's good there? Come on, let's figure it out. Come on, get you some stuff back. Don't use all your stamina just in case. Just gotta stay further away from the middle, I'm assuming. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Alright, one more hit. Just don't die to this stupid stuff. Yep, I know what's gonna happen. Does it still hit? No, good. Right, it's gonna do a flamethrower now. And then we're done. Absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. You do so much damage? Yeah, I've done so much damage for a long time. It's really not hard to get a good, like, a big, powerful weapon. I have like 4 on me that I could probably do similar damage with. It's insane. Oh shit, there's an item behind me. Let me go back. I'll go back. It's okay. Gotta head out, y'all. Have a good day, dude. Have a wonderful day. This one doesn't count because you're using an OP weapon. Man. Yeah, you gotta do it. Naked, with a blindfold on, breathing through one nostril, using one hand via claw grip. Don't worry, Six meme, don't worry, Stadios. So wait a minute, if this isn't considered, how is this not considered an OP weapon? I do ridiculous damage with this. Are you telling me I could do even more? Like way more? Yeah, only counts if you control as the DK Bongos. I've never played that game, and I almost want to get it out of morbid curiosity. It does a lot of damage, but it's really low DPS. Oh, so you're saying, even though my hits do a fair amount, because it takes me so long to actually wind up and hit things, my actual DPS is not that great. I need to get the Duke Knight's Greatsword. Oh, okay. Fume Knight's Greatsword. Yeah, you burst, which is good for playing bosses safe. Yeah, it's quite a safe build, I'll be honest. I could have rocked the Black Knight Halberd again, because that's a weapon I really like using. I like its playstyle, but I felt like I had to do something different. A bit like how I always approach... like Monster Hunter, each one with a new weapon, because I feel like I just have to try something different. Oh fuck yeah! This whole area is dragons. In here I thought all the dragons were dead because of Dark Souls 1, but it was just in that one spot. That's a pretty cool area.
Bearer of the who might shatter the shackles of fate. One who can set me free. Bearer of the curse. It was my own manifestation that led you here. The ancient dragon has watched over the world for eons past. Take this. Do not resist. The dragon welcomes you.
What's that weapon she just gave? Is it a weapon? No, item. I still haven't found who to give the soul vessels to yet, which is kind of funny. Item right next to the homeward bone. Ah. It's just it's another thingy. It's another. Oh, it's an infinite homeward bone. Oh, that's cool. About damn time. Yeah, the ugly you are. I'm not. I think there's a better way to show me the information that they're showing me with UI. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Right, let's get our levels done. One level. Actually, I've got all these things I can use up, haven't I? Yeah, it'd be like 20k for the next one. Holy shit, they're 10k each. Wow, alright. Yeah, you got strength to power stance the anvil with one of the smaller bonk weapons. Yeah, so I should up my make sure my dex is good enough, right? I just need to actually. Thing is that my shield gives me good stuff, right? It's like a stand recovery. So, but I could equip a smaller bonk, or like the Great Club. Quite easily. Not the Dragon Tooth. I would need. Is it half? It's half, isn't it? Half plus. So I need 75 strength for Dragon Tooth. The question is, which other weapon would I actually do it with? I could do the great, like max up the Great Club, because it's easily done. The large club has better scaling though, which I think would make it 20% or so better with my massive strength. So like that. So wait, how do I power stance? Oh, so now it's like doing it all together? Is that what it is when I do this? like that. I think I'm still just about fat on that. Yeah, I'm 10% over. Ooh, that's a problem. Could probably make it better though by just changing my equipment. I like fast. I like fast rolling. So maybe if I change that hood. So 5% more and we're golden. So this won't be a big enough saving. Just go naked, don't get hit. You're right, dude. You're so right. Yep. And then I'm just gonna do this quick thing, and then I'll be ready to go. This is what Sync wants me to do. Get them legs out. So am I gonna do way more damage to this then? So as a result then, I should put all these points now into stamina. Well, yeah, is it endurance? Or actually just up in my equip load. One on each? One on each. Ah, fuck it. Put both in equip load. Because, yeah, that's already probably fixed my problems. Yeah, it has. Sweet. There you go. Pardon? Oh, it's just, I forgot to turn it off already. If your left weapon's actually upgraded, then yes, your max potential burst goes way up. It still hits with each weapon, using individual stats. Okay, so let's upgrade this, because it's going to be very small consequences for you to do this, so... Perfect. Look at that. So now it's 306, so that's already a lot better. Cool. Alright guys, on that note, I need to go and go have a barbecue. So thank you so much for watching today. Thank you Sig for giving a sub to Steinius. Thank you Parlon for the 66 months. Thank you Mike for the 63 and Tommy for the 97. Tomorrow guys we're playing more Dark Souls 2. Okay? Hunger Bunger as hell. It's gotta be done, right? All I've got to do now is do it so that I don't have to, so I have enough stamina to recover out of this, essentially. Now I've got the stamina I want, the equip load. Could be sick. Alright guys. There you go. Quit. Save and quit. Awesome. Alright. Hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for popping by today, and bye for now.